Hi, my name's Tim Croto, and here I have Sam Petrilli today. She performed at Foxapalooza last year, and she's back again this year. She's a sophomore. It's nice to have you here, Sam.
Thank you for having me here.
Awesome. So how was your summer?
My summer was really good.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you are back here, and the biggest thing I wanted to ask you is we all remember last year when you and Sam Miller performed that duet together. What was it like performing with him, and what did you take away from that?
He's a really talented musician. Performing with Sam Miller was a really great experience. It was actually one of the first times that I've ever collaborated with another musician on an original piece, so that was really exciting for me.
That's awesome.
Sunday morning, rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. Things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do, and I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would bring me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Fingers trace your every outline, oh yeah. Paint a picture with my hands. Back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Put on your old black dress and grab your dancing shoes. Head out to the old bar rose and we'll dance away our blues. Spent all week waiting and my mind's on you. Hold my loving arms for you. I'm so tired of the 9 to 5 weighing down my soul. Let's get out of all this uptown life and head out on a country road. Forget about the little things that we can't make right. Put on a little Emmylou and we'll dance into the night, singing hold my loving arms are for you. I said hold my loving arms are for you. All we need is time, honey. No, all we need is time. Don't run from the light, honey. Sit on the front porch, kick off your shoes. We'll head out to the old bar rose and we'll dance away our blues. Spent all week waiting said, hold my loving arms. My loving arms are for you.
So when did you start playing?
Well, I started playing bass, electric bass, when I was in 8th grade, so 6 or 7 years ago. And I picked up an acoustic guitar probably about 2 or 3 years ago, and that's kind of where that started. I've been playing piano since I was little and things like that.
So, I mean, who inspired you to play? Was it your mom, or was it the music that you listened to, or?
To play guitar?
Yeah.
I mean, after playing bass for so long, picking up a guitar seemed kind of a natural second step, just because it also has strings and is important in music.
They look about the same.
But as far as playing bass goes, it was probably just the music I was listening to at the time. I just thought it was a cool instrument and wanted to learn how to
Awesome,
play
cool.
it.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too, yeah, yeah. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Now I'm free. Free falling. Now I'm free. Free falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west on Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. Now I'm free. Free falling. Now I'm free. Free falling, falling. Free falling. Now I'm 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 free falling. I wanna rise up over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. Oh, I wanna leave this world for a while. Now I'm free. Free falling. Now I'm free. Free falling. burn. I think sometimes you forget where the heart is. Answer no to these questions, let it go. Learn a lesson, it's not me. You're not listening now, can you see? Something's missing, you forget where the heart is. Take you away to my empty apartment, you stay and forget where the heart is someday. If ever you love me, you'd say it's okay. Waking up from this nightmare, how's your life? What's it like there? Is it all what you want it to be? Does it hurt when you think about me and how broken my heart is? Take you away to my empty apartment, you stay and forget where the heart is someday. If ever you love me, you'd say it's okay. It's okay to be angry and never let go. It only gets harder the more that you know. When you get lonely and no one's around, I'll be there to catch you when you're falling down. We came together, but you left alone, and I know how it feels to walk out on your own. Maybe someday I will see you again, and you'll look me in my eyes and call me your friend. Take you away from my empty apartment, you stay and forget where the heart is someday. If ever you love me, you'd say it's okay. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. That's not how I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time.
So do you have like any kind of a musical style? I mean, would you classify yourself as, light, dark, playful, political? or just plain cool, you know?
I mean, obviously just plain cool. I actually just recently started trying to write more original things. I think it really depends on my mood. I don't think that I have a particularly dark or political sound, but I mean, if I'm sad and I write a sad song, I mean, it's definitely not rainbows and butterflies, but I think most of the time I'm in a pretty good mood, so it really, all depends.
Diversity is good. So talk to me a little bit about how your original work kind of comes about. I know you just started, but is there some kind of process that you go through? Is there like specific steps, or is it just kind of on the fly?
It actually really can be any of those things, I think. Sometimes I'll be sitting around or just thinking, and like I'll think of like a really good line that I like, and I'll write it down, but that usually doesn't get me anywhere. Like it usually just sits on a piece of paper and I look at it and don't write anything to go around it. The best thing for me, I think, is to just like sit down with the guitar and find a melody that I like or find chord structure that I like, and then just go from there. And then the words are easier to write once I already have the music down.
Feel you in my palm, I am sleeping. The children are dancing, the willows are weeping. It all seems so simple and it all seems so plain, but the moment arrives when you say my name, and I'm lost. Lost in the desert without any sign of a landmark or compass or planet aligned. I fall to my knees on an island of green, but when I wake from my slumber, my hands are unclean. It all seems so simple and it all seems so plain, but the moment arrives when you say my name, and I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I tread in the water with only my arms, but I fail, I can't swim, no one sounds the alarms. My veins tangle up, all I need to feel is the sun. And I said, I feel you in my palm, I am sleeping. The children are dancing, the willows are weeping. It all seems so simple and it all seems so plain, but the moment arrives when you say my name, and I'm lost.
So when you write music, are you writing about yourself always? You know, your stories, or are they somebody else's stories, or is it mixed? You know, where does your inspiration come from?
It's a mixture. I think that I don't really feel like it's my place to write about someone else's situation, so I usually don't. I mean, the things that I write are usually a pretty direct reflection of me and how I'm feeling or what I'm doing. But I've written songs before, like, about someone that I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm writing a song about a guy, it might not even be a guy I've met yet. I might just be wishing that I had someone like that to write a song about. It happens, ladies. That's, you know, that's also something that happens. So, again, it really just all depends, Tim.
Okay. Well, all right. So music can get, you know, very personal sometimes. I don't want to take this too serious, but like, in what ways has music challenged you personally? Have there been kind of any hurdles that you had to get over when you've been writing?
Not so much when I've been writing. I think writing is a pretty, like, private experience for me. Playing out is a hurdle that sometimes I jump over and sometimes I just run into at 300 miles an hour. I'm not really used to playing in front of people, like real live people with, like, opinions and pulses and stuff, because I usually just play for a camera and put it on YouTube. So I've been really trying to get better at playing in front of people, and I think that that's been one of the biggest challenges that I've had to face, because I'm, believe it or not, a very nervous person.
I think most of us are. You know, I couldn't even imagine, like, getting on a stage in front of any number of people, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, So Sam, are you involved with any other kind of musical groups here on Marist? Do you sing, with any of the choirs or anything like that?
I'm in Marist Singers. I'm in the choir. It's the first time I've ever been in a choir. Like, I never was in one in high school or anything. And I actually really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's a way different experience singing in a choir than it is singing, like, with my guitar. Other than that, I just kind of find kids around campus to play with, and we sit outside with our guitars and kind of screw around.
October sun poured through my window pane, and I cradled close all the hope I'd gained. Cast it out slow and reel the hook right in. My hands are cold and tired, but they have good intentions. These bones, a certain warmth it spread, so heavy and so delicate. My bones will serve as a testament. Supple as it seems, it is as breakable as 17. Supple as it seems, it's as breakable as 17. Through these bones, a certain warmth it spread. So heavy and so delicate. My bones will serve as a testament.
All right, and that's all we have for today. My name's Tim Croto again, and this is Sam Petrilli. We'll see you again next week for another Artist Spotlight.